Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here bringing you guys some more MLB The Show 23 Phillies franchise, and we are back. It's been a while. It is off season after a pretty disappointing end to the season. We're back. I apologize. I know it's been like, what, 2 weeks since I've done an actual video of me. But like I said, those presidents videos, the AI presidents videos, you guys are really enjoying them. And thank you so much for the love and support once again that you guys have been giving that series. I enjoy it. I have no plans of stopping it. They're just so much fun to make. And I really think that you guys are going to like Saturdays. So definitely be sure to check that out. Oh, my phone's going off. Definitely be sure to check out Saturday's episode at 3 p.m. Eastern. And also yesterday's if you missed that. Where the presidents vote for the finalists for the All-Star game, the starters. So, all right, with all that being said, it is off-season time. And also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I won't go on a whole spiel about that. But anyway, yes, off-season time. So I put up a poll, and by a landslide, you guys want us to sign Ohtani. Now, I did already offer him a contract because I actually wasn't going to do an off-season episode, but I offered him a contract and the interest level is high. Now, I would love Shohei, but there's two things with this. One, I don't know how we have this budget. I don't know where it came from, because when I offered Nola a one-year deal, I had like no money to do anything else after that. I don't know if maybe you wait until after the season and maybe making the postseason really adds, you know, a lot more funds that you can use for the following year. I don't know if you have to wait till the following year to get additional funds. I have no idea. I always thought that they just like kind of steadily increase based on how your team's doing, but I don't know, that doesn't seem to maybe be the case. But like, look at all these big contracts we have, and we can still afford to add Shohei. Another thing is with adding him, I don't know how it's going to be for next year. Like, I don't know what it's going to be for some of these guys, well, actually, Suarez will be fine, but, like, Strom, he's going to be 33, so I'm not too worried about him. Stott, we signed for a good amount. Actually, next year we should be okay, and who knows how far we're going to get into the series in the first place. Marsh is probably the only guy to worry about, and I doubt he's going to want that much money. So, maybe Sir Anthony. Kingery, no. Oh, no, Wheeler, and then, of course, Nola, but we'll have to decide what we're going to do with Wheeler, because once they hit 34, I think is when they start to decline. Nola still has a few years until we have to worry about that, but he wasn't, like, I don't know, I don't think this is $25 million worthy, but I think I want to, like, we got Painter, and we still have, Abel and McGarry that are kind of still growing in the minors, so if we can have 290 overalls in the rotation, I'm fine with that. Falter was good last year, 11-5. Wish he got more wins in those 31 games, but Suarez was solid. Nola was probably the worst pitcher in our rotation. Painter only pitched 2 games. Strom was okay. I think we had, I don't remember having Walker for that long though, but I guess we did. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm going to offer Shohei the contract. Also, we are not going to offer Hoskins one, so he is a free agent. It sucks, but I want to see what Hall can do for us. I like Derek Hall. And also, I just, you know, if we're getting Shohei, then what? You know what I mean? So someone good is going to end up getting benched. And if it's going to be anyone, I want it to be Hall. So maybe Marsh it would have to be, but that would really hurt our outfield. So, but yeah, if this would probably be the lineup if we did not get Ohtani, and then we would probably have Vierling play like left field or center field and move Marsh. I don't know who's the better fielder. I think it's Vierling. Or no, Vierling just has the better arm and speed. So yeah, it would still be Marsh in center probably. But, actually, no, I would probably put Vierling in center because he does have a better arm and more speed. But Marsh would still play left field. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, Marsh, we need Marsh in the outfield, because I mean, we could put Harper out there. It wouldn't be awful, but he's just not that fast for a center to be a center fielder. So, and then probably if we do get Shohei, our first baseman would probably be Schwarber or Castellanos. That would probably have to be what it was. So, because I'm not going to put Hall in and kick out someone else. But it does kind of suck because I really wanted to see Hall more, but he would probably only play against righties because against lefties he's not very good. So, but yeah. But it's still going to be fun to use him, don't get me wrong, but at the same time it will kind of limit the guys in the minors from, you know, getting a chance. But then again, with Castellanos and Schwarber's contracts, you know, they are, I think Schwarber still has 3 years and Castellanos has 2, or vice versa. Yeah, 2 years for Schwarber. Oh, I was right the second time. And 3 years for Castellanos. So, big contracts. I don't know if either one is going to get re-signed. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, they just decline rapidly in this game once they hit 34, and I hate it. But, I don't know. We'll see. But I don't even know if we're going to get that far in this series, in this Let's Play. But then we have guys like Justin Crawford. I mean, this year, it doesn't look like any of these dudes are expected to make the team. Guthrie will not be here. I plan to maybe trade him this episode. I don't know for what, but and then as Suarez becomes an 88 in a year, that would be awesome. I don't know if that's going to happen, but ooh, that would be great. Same with Falter. If these guys grow as much as this game is saying they will, that would be great. Unless they're expected to take a massive jump, but no, this is what their overalls are right now, so. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and, I guess start simming. I do want to trade Guthrie, though. I do want to see what I can get for him. I don't know why I'm looking at. I, can't stop yawning. I'm trying to hold it in so I don't sound rude. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm sure there's going to be that stupid good trade we can get. I don't really know what I want for him. I guess, prospects. What can I get prospect-wise? I mean, he's not really the greatest player, so I'd be fine with just depth. What do we need, depth-wise? I guess you can never go wrong with pitching, right? I mean, our pitching's pretty... 63 C potential, 60, 59. I guess relievers would be good. Is there any good relievers we can get for him? Maybe. That's probably what I would want. Let's see. Nope, not Pache. I'm not even on the trade screen. Oh my gosh. Guthrie. No, I forgot prospects. Trying to hold in these yawns. Here we go, like this guy. Let's do that. I have no idea how good he is, but I just want him gone. All right, good, we got him. And he's probably not on the 40-man, right? What was he, a 60 overall? 59? I think it was this guy, yeah. And he's not on the 40-man, right? Perfect, okay. So he can grow. I'll probably put him in AA, actually. Let me go back. I just want to do that now before I forget. Just because of how young he is. Actually, you know what? I'll worry about it later. Okay, let's start simming. And then I do want to do the Rule 5 draft. I don't know how that will go, but... Alright, so Urias went to the Mariners. I think we're good with this. No. I already re-signed everybody I wanted to re-sign, and there we go. We got Shohei. Ohtani is... a Philadelphia Philly. How about that? We got to take a screenshot on that. Good stuff. All right. 35 mil a year. He better be good. Hopefully. I remember, he used to not be very good in this game. He used to not sim well, but last year he did sim very well, so I'm not too worried. Where is he? Or is he, still glitched? Oh, there he is. He's here. So let's put him... Oh, I didn't think this one through. We gotta have Painter, though. Falter was good though last year. I guess I'll put him here for now. Man, we got a stacked rotation though. But I really want to use Painter, but it's like, I'm sure someone's gonna get hurt pretty early. And it's not like he did that good last year. Okay. Is he gonna be in the lineup? Oh, there he is. I mean, he's gotta play. Alright, we'll probably do this. I think Schwarber should play first. I think that's probably best. Because he's probably the worst fielder on the team. So we're going to do this. This is not going to be the order, don't worry. I'm going to definitely redo the order, and he'll probably bat the third or fourth. And his vision is not very good, though. I don't know where he's going to bat. It's not exactly a bad problem to have, though, but I don't think we need to worry about him for no DH, though. I don't think we're going to have that dilemma. This is versus lefties. He'll definitely play against lefties. I don't know if I'm really going to put him in the field, though. Well, he can't play in the field. Yeah, we got to put him at DH. Did he even play? Like, does he have any fielding? He does, but not much. 12 assists. Oh, that's a... Oh, no, this is probably just as a pitcher. Okay. Duh. So let's do... Yeah, I think that's going to be our lineup, most likely. Castellanos is the better fielder. And he's faster. He's not better by much, but he is definitely better. So, he'll definitely be in left field. And then I think that's going to be it. So we're going to bump him up. Let me just do it this way. This against lefties. Look how far down Harper is. Jeez. Although he's not very good against lefties. So yeah, that's fine with me. His clutch is good though, but do I want Ohtani? I hate that it's going to do this. I think I want Ohtani third. And yeah, Castellanos fourth. Actually, switch these two. Yeah, I think I like that. And then Stott's only this high because of how good of a year he had last year. Yeah, so that'll probably be our lineup against righties, and then it'll probably be kind of similar. I mean, obviously, Shohei's got to be at least fourth. Who do I want fourth? Harper or Shohei? That's tough. That's tough to choose. I mean, look how good our... And I mean, Bohm batted 300. I can't bump him. That's a solid lineup. You know, it's like, this is stacked as hell. I love it though. I think I'll keep it like this for now. But part of me kind of wants to switch. No, because Schwarber's got the pop. But it does suck to have Castellanos this low. But it's like, where am I going to put him? Bohm batted 300. Actually, I might still bump him down. I think I will do this. I think I like that. I'm going to keep Turner as leadoff, though. I think we're going to have this as our lineup for righties. I'll switch lefties around later, but... Alright, I don't think there's anything else I really want to do. I am interested to see what happens with... What's his name, though? How many players are on our team right now? 25, and we will have 26, though, so we'll have one more player. And what player do we need? We probably need... Yeah, it's just going to be a pitcher. So we need another reliever. And I think I already know who it's going to be. Wait, do we need another reliever? That's right, because Ohtani's a two-way guy. So we might not need another reliever. We might need another... Well, I guess we could have another reliever. But Ohtani is basically two guys. Isn't there a rule that it's like that counts as an additional player? Or that was something that was being talked about? I can't remember. I guess... I don't know what I want. Do I want another pitcher or another position player? Forgot. It was Shohei. And Shohei's going to play every game, except maybe not the game before he starts. I don't know how well the computer handles that, though. Because I know with Brendan McKay, there were some times that I would, his energy would be low, like, for his start. But that's why I have him as DH, not in the field, even though he's a great fielder, and I'd rather have him in left or right. I mean, I'm not saying that that won't happen, but I'd rather have him in left and, like, Castellanos at first and Schwarber DHing, but that's not going to happen. I'm going to change Schwarber's position, too, because that is something I do when they start playing one position more than the other. That way, with voting and all that fun stuff, you know what I mean? And look how much better of a player he is now. He's now an 80 overall, now that we put him at first base. Just sucks with Derek Hall, but I don't know. I'm sure when someone gets hurt, he'll probably be next in line. So maybe, we'll see. Castellanos can also play third base. But all right, I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, we were thinking about a pitcher. I don't know if there's really anyone else I need to sign. I know Jones is a 63, but in the 10 games he played, he was pretty solid. And he was good in the playoffs, too. I can't see his playoffs, but... yeah, I mean, we definitely have flexibility. I don't know who else I would call up, though. I mean, because Vierling can play infield. Maton can play infield. And he can play first base. Ohapi can play first base. So it's kind of like we can go with anyone we want. Yeah, I guess we could really do... Because he can play outfield, he can play outfield. Just seeing, like, if we need maybe someone else with speed. Like, I would say maybe Pache, or someone that's good against righties, maybe. But I don't even know who that would be. I don't want to call up a prospect. I definitely don't want to do that. We could do JK. No, I mean, he's got power, but that's about it. And you got to remember, with the DH now, how often are we going to need a pinch hit? I don't want to call... I kind of want to call up Jalen Ortiz, though. But he's just not very good. I'd rather him continue to develop. Yeah, our minor leagues are not very good currently. They could get better, but currently not very good. He could be solid, but not calling him up just yet. PC Martin's only 63. Yeah, we don't have many good, Jake Cave would probably be the best guy to call up unless we want to call up another pitcher, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet. I didn't realize we had 17 guys in single A, though. I hope we have enough guys to do... We have 93 players currently on our roster. I don't know if that's going to affect us being able to participate in the, what do you call it? Like, this guy can go. There's no point really keeping this guy, is there? A lot of these 40 overalls. I mean, we could maybe package them and get someone, but... Okay, I just want to know if I'm going to be able to do the Rule 5 draft. That's what I want to know. Josh Hader. Yeah, we can skip. Go to draft lottery. Okay. I didn't need to see that. When's the Rule 5 draft? Okay, that day. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to save it before we do it, because I don't know if I can participate in it. I'd like to at least see what's available. I'm not saying I'm going to pick someone, but I would like to see what the options are. So I'm going to save here and see what we got. Go to draft. Okay, we can. Good. I didn't know if I had, like, too big of a team. Bryce Miller. I hate that's not sorted by overall. Willie Castro. That's kind of a tempting one. He's a good fielder. This could be our bench guy. He doesn't have the best bat, but he's a great utility guy that can play everywhere. I might go for him, actually. Ty Madden. I'm keeping an eye out. We got both Logan Allens. I know there's two different ones. Dylan Dingler. Be potential catcher. I think we're good with catchers, though. Jose Devers. Not the worst fielder in speed. Trey Cabbage. Tristan Lutz. There are some names I recognize, though. Bryce Jarvis. Did he ever play yet? No. Thad Ward, Andrew Baker. That's our guy, I think. Lucius Fox. The guy from The Dark Knight. Played by Morgan Freeman. Miguel Andujar. From our Misfits franchise. He does not play very well. Ken Iltroy. 65 C potential. Is this a real player? It sounds familiar. Is this the guy on the Dodgers? I think I have his card right here, if this is the same guy. It is. Look at that. It's like I planned it. No, I didn't. All right. I mean, I don't know. Troy is kind of... I don't think we need another starter, now that I think about it. He doesn't have the best attributes. But I don't think he's the worst guy to keep on your 40-man if you already have him. You know what I mean? I was thinking of, I forget the infielder we were looking at already. Can't remember his name. 71. I was seeing what overall that guy is. Oh, it's sorted by potential. That's right. I don't remember. But sometimes you can get some decent guys with lower potential if they have good attributes. You never know. It's sometimes important to look more at the overall than the what do you call it? The potential. And age is also important, but yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. But I think I am going to go with Willie Castro. Just because he's a solid fielder. He would go on the 25-man, but I think we can do that. And if we get rid of him, we get rid of him. He's a B potential. His hitting could get better. He's not the best offensively, but he does have solid fielding. And I don't remember what happens if you choose not to go for that player, but like if you choose to like... I know if you like designate... I think you lose him if you send him down. I can't remember. Like I think he gets shipped back to his original team, but yeah. Anyway, let's just see what's still available in free agency. So Hoskins is getting a lot of offers, 4 years too. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I really would want, but again, I don't really want to spend big money, so we definitely don't need starting pitching with what we got right now currently. Yeah, I think I'm good right now. I think we're just going to stick with Ohtani. So let's go ahead and sim the offseason and see what happens. Blake Snell. Yep. Okay, skip. Severino is now a Twin. Yes, let me just make sure. Yeah, we're good. All right. We're good with contracts. There were a few I didn't sign, but they were like older players, so it's just not good overalls. So I think we are good. Let's continue to sim the offseason. I'm going to sim past spring training or just advance the regular season, and then we'll fix all this. But the rotation, I think, looks good. Oh, they called up McGarry. I probably won't stay with that because I don't want these guys as my long relievers. I want them to actually pitch. I might call up Vasquez, and that would probably be it. Maybe Damon Jones. Where's, like, Nick Abel? Oh, he's in the minors. I'll probably call him up. And then send down McGarry. But, all right, yeah, I'll do that all off camera. So Derek Hall is in the minors. What's our... Oh, wow, they called up Wilson. I think Wilson is the only one I'm not happy with. And I'll redo this lineup too. I don't know why I even bothered doing it because they messed it all up. Wilson, I will probably send back down. And Castro's still here. And I'll probably call back up Derek Hall. But I think aside from that, looks pretty good. And then I'll change the pitching around as well. But I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.